But how about that t-shirt, though? Y'all know what's up. What's up, everybody? This is a really cool moment. Every reaction video I've done has been the result of a Facebook friend recommending a song they assume I hadn't heard. Well, this one's different. This comes from a different source. This recommendation for a reaction video was the result of someone leaving a comment in the comments section of a previous reaction video. First time ever. And I really appreciate that person doing so. Many weeks ago, I did a reaction to Aesop Rocks Shrunk video, right? And not too long after, someone said, "Hey, I liked the reaction video. Let me recommend a different track from Aesop Rock." So that's why we're here today. This track, called Dorks, is from the same album as Shrunk. And, you know, I've been a hip-hop fan for 35 years. I can't believe that I have missed out on Aesop Rock. Well, I hope that they didn't recommend Dorks because they think I fit in that category. Hopefully they appreciated my Shrunk reaction and wanted to get my take on this one. I appreciate that. So, enough of my rambling on. Let's listen to Dorks.
Question. If I died in my apartment like a rat in a cage, would the neighbors smell the corpse before the cat ate my face? I used to floss the albatross like daddy came with the chain. I'm trying to jettison the ballast with the hazardous waste. The kid is comfortably numb, routine a tedious crutch. Steep in a self-imposed Stockholm and Lima in flux. Maybe an occupation popular with demons and ducks. Mid any mingling akin to being seasoned and stuffed. It's a theater of jumping jellyfish, jealous little sycophants.
I have to say, you know, if there's one big challenge in hip-hop, no matter what the era, whether it be late 80s, whether it be early 90s, whether it be late 90s, whether it be the 2000s, whether it be the last 5 years, one of the biggest challenges has been to set yourself apart from the next guy, to try not to sound like the next guy. Maybe be complimentary, maybe kind of dwell within the same style. But one thing that stands out about Aesop Rock, it is immediately identifiable. Immediately identifiable. I mean, who else, in whose else music do you hear that? G.I.D., yeah. Maybe Ski Mask the Slump God, because he's got kind of this ODB thing going. But Aesop Rock is immediately identifiable. You know who it is right away.
Scribble and flimsy from the skippies to the pissy pants. Each one separately convinced they're sketching with Da Vinci's hands. Delusion turn a communication a prison camp. You fucking dorks ain't a threat to the cause. There ain't a lesson we can learn from the ostensibly lost. I think it's funny when defendants from identical haunts step out the tempest to measure of what the spectrum involves. Maybe no one cares. Party over here, I'll be over there. Don't need no help. Don't need no help.
Not only is the raps tight, but as I think I mentioned this in the previous Aesop Rock video, I miss the DJ work so much. It adds just a whole new dynamic, a whole new, it just takes rap to the next level. Yeah, bars, fine, spits, fine, whatever. You know, you could come at it like Eric B. and Rakim or Eminem or you name it. You know, the hottest guy in the game right now. Bars, bars, bars. Fantastic. But man, if you just add some DJ work, it just takes it to the next level. It helps set the mood. It helps affirm an attitude. Gosh. the young cats out there, my call to action, my challenge to you is to get that reincorporated. You know, I know that people are lawyering up. People have been lawyered up for 30 years now, just waiting for someone not to clear a sample. And I think that's a sad reality of the state of the music business. But you got to bring that turntable back. You know, when we talk about a DJ, I'm sure, you know, having a house full of dancers and getting the party pumping and whatever, that's fine. But really, the DJ belongs in hip-hop. Yeah, I'm not too far from 50 years old, but believe me, the DJ belongs in hip-hop.
I used to hang around with rappers at the root of the scene. It meant a lot to feel the fugitive community breathe. Maybe the sentimentalized to be truly naive. I know some shit about your heroes that you wouldn't believe. I think we're all a bunch of weirdos on a quest to belong. The songs are echolocation of an impregnable fog. That's why it's odd to see a pile of imperfections and flaws. Ascend a pedestal to patronize the rest of the cogs in a mess of obnoxious fantasy, posturing and pageantry. I ain't even mad, I'm impressed, shit, it's baffling. God almighty, chop an ivory tower to piano keys. Play your own dirge on the way to surfing Maggot Beach. You fucking dorks ain't a source of the art. You can't be cooler than the corners where you source all your parts. The poker face, all it takes a couple sordid remarks. We let the manicore out, we make the sorcery bark. Life is so unfair, party over here, I'll be over there.
Though brief, that lyric that acts as the chorus, the message he returns to. Party over here, I'll be over there. I probably already messed it up, but notice he makes space for that. He allows it to breathe. You know, bars, great spits coming at you. Then we take a moment. You know, it's important. It's good to frame an important lyric or a reoccurring theme in an instrumental break. Yeah, good stuff. I'm rambling. Sorry. I'm almost kind of angry at myself that somehow this artist has eluded my ears for what, 15, 20 years.
I view the rattling of sabers like a show to expose insecurities exploding in emotional code. When braggadocio to go from mostly jokey to gross. Corrode homie till his probity is notably ghost. Before the hobby was a job, he was a miniature hell. You would wobble around your mama like an infant gazelle. The disillusionment has truly been a difficult pill, but you was anything menacing as a difficult sell. And a whistling Bellarama. Black Molly's to dress up like piranha. It's not even compelling melodrama. It's a comedy, somebody when I shop you as a saga. I'm very voluntarily persona non grata. You fucking dorks ain't the leaders we need. This ain't the medium for divas out to weasel and breed. I'm off in coffee with the paupers over tea with the queen. Don't make them show the regency what disobedient means. Heavy load to bear, party over here, I'll be over there.
Oh man. Aesop Rock is good. You know, there are rappers who may not be the best writers, may not be the best lyricists, but their delivery is really strong. Or you may have those who their writing is very good, very compelling, profound lyrics, great writers. They can really put the words together on paper. But maybe their delivery isn't great, or perhaps it just kind of falls into mediocrity, and it's difficult to sell. It's difficult to see. It's difficult to become aware that because of mediocre delivery, they are otherwise a good lyricist, a good writer. It's taken me only 2 tracks for me to realize that Aesop Rock is strong at both. Smart. Has kind of a one-of-a-kind sound, even within the context of today. And immediately identifiable. I feel as if there's some intellect behind these words. And it's a tremendous package. It's effective. And of course, the cherry on the sundae is the fact that there's time is made and effort is made for some DJ work. Don't know who it is. I don't know if it's him. I don't know if it's a collaborator. I don't know who it is, but it doesn't matter. It's good stuff, and I really enjoyed it. So thank you for this recommendation. I want to hear more. And if you like what you're hearing from me, let me know. Good, bad, otherwise. I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing this for attention. I'm just doing this because I love to hear new music. I've been a diehard consumer of all genres of music for 35 plus years. And unlike some people my age, my ears are wide open. And I'm always listening for new stuff. And of course, even if it's 15, 20 years old and I haven't heard it, it's still new to me. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, guys. Stay well.